I was going to say
We do
about
have
14.
we do have dice cam, okay? We can roll dice. Us as players, instead of doing a virtual dice, we could do a physical dice, and use the physical dice roll as a real one. Um, our viewers, if they roll a 1 or a 20, it affects the game. But if we roll a 1 or a 20, it affects our game like it normally would. No extra stuff. Oh, there's the fin again. So, just, if you guys want to make it interesting, we spent a lot of time setting up this dust cam. So, if anybody wants to use it, you can use it. Also, I made a quiche.
Le quiche.
Lovely quiche.
All right.
Are we ready?
It's game time.
So, who wants to give us a recap?
You
I
should
mean,
roll like a d6 and just like, just like you're going.
Blythe took a nap in a very well-appointed cell.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. We had a trial. I almost fucked it up, but then we won the trial, and now we're asleep at the inn because we've built an upper level to the inn. Recap.
Well done.
Anyone want to like embellish on that? Go ahead.
yeah, we were just awaiting trial, weren't we? Because Christopher had said we were cultists for the Stormlord.
We were ruled. Oh, sorry. We were
No,
ruled
no,
not
no,
guilty at the end. I didn't know if you were doing like beforehand. Sorry.
No, by all means, take it because I do not have notes in front of me. And it looks like you do.
You're assuming these are good notes, Keller.
Notes are better than no notes.
Amelia's the only one who actually does her homework.
I
Not
take
true.
a lot of notes. Really good notes. They're color coordinated.
Yeah, all the notes are better than mine. Are
Not
not
better,
my
but
homework.
I do homework.
Iron collar is bolted into the wall. That's a line I have. It's not important. That's the only thing about that. We somehow were ruled not guilty, and now there's a bounty on Christophen's head.
Yes.
Those are all the notes I have.
I remember Tormund decided to disguise himself as a dog and hung out with the guards. Me, Peabody, Sprout, and Blythe were in the cell. Blythe was asleep, like a good boy. We got taken to the trial in front of the chairman. Tormund got, I've forgotten his name, my mind's just gone blank. What's his name? Johnny, Johnny. But Johnny from the inn told us that we were in jail, so he represented us in the court. Managed to convince the chairman that we were not the cultists and that we were being set up. They brought out the crewman from Christopher's ship, failed to convince the chairman that he was telling the truth. He was lying. He got executed on the spot. Christopher now has a bounty. We're back in our inn, asleep in the bed, because we built a second floor, and it's beautiful. We're going to be making some mad money.
All right. Well done. Yeah. So you are back at peace with your town. You have a wonderful second floor of your inn, and everyone's had a great sleep. Go ahead and do a long rest if you haven't already. And it is a new day.
Yeah. I'm by myself. I'm in a bed.
Yeah, you went into a room by yourself. Me and Sprout were in the room.
I was like, I don't need any of you guys. I'm a paladin. I'm gonna go sleep by myself.
Tolman's not asleep. He's over in the corridor somewhere with Zip.
And I can tell you now, Zip is a hoot.
And Crail's in one of the master suites, because of course he is. Even though he didn't choose that suite himself, it's very fitting.
The biggest bed for the smallest party member.
Did we leave Vibe in the cell?
No, he's here. We put him in a bunk bed.
I
Honestly,
was thinking.
it'd have been really funny to see how you guys would have carried my ass, because I'm a lot bigger than most of you.
I was just thinking, but like it was just a whirlwind. Like to the trial, we were dragged out. I think they just left you in the cell because you were asleep, and we just got taken to the main bit of town where the chairman is.
All right. Well, everybody wake the fuck up.
I am awake and
You all left every single door on this floor open. I had to go and close them.
Well, kids, kids these
Good morning, Tom.
Born in a bar and close the door
Yeah,
after you leave.
good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, people.
Anthony, will you remove the sleep from me?
Are you awake?
Remove
What a question.
Yes, I am awake. I've been asleep for a week.
The goddess Alana has graced us by closing all the doors.
Privacy. How was your night, Tolman?
Oh, it was good. Me and Zip just sat here, had a good old catch up, the fun time. I'm pretty sure at one point he snuck a mouse into his mouth, but a little beak. But other than that, uneventful.
Quail's alright. We're good. Keep breathing. It's fine.
We should really get that young chap to a doctor. He seems to sleep a lot.
Yeah, I think it's just a halfway thing. I think it's alright.
You
Should
want
we
to talk. You never sleep, so I don't know what that's about. I mean, you
he's
don't
told
even
us
look
before
tired.
that he knew he used to sleep, but now he doesn't. That is what he told us.
Yeah, that's pretty weird. I mean, I don't know any doctors, do you?
I don't know doctors, but I know about herbs.
Herbs. I give my sleep time to Crail. That's what I did. So.
One day's always asleep. What are we doing now, though? Are we
What?
just relaxing in town?
Are we doing? That's a good question.
I'm
Well, I
sure.
need to sell some stuff, get rid of some inventory.
I'm
Well,
sure.
I think
we go
first things
downstairs.
first is breakfast. So downstairs. I'll wait
Yes,
for Anthony because he needs
I'm
to
sure if
change
we
his
walk down the
paper.
street, something will find us.
Yes, that is very true. We don't find trouble, trouble finds us. That is the way of this party.
Our new team name is Trouble Hunters. I've just got the image of Valkrana stood at the top of the stairs, stopping everybody from going down, going, I'm ready for breakfast.
Waiting.
Time has frozen. That is the canonical reasoning.
Sprout just can't stop yawning. I don't know if that did her well last night.
That was a crazy time yesterday, though. I mean, this entire week has been completely bonkers. We went to kill a cult, and then we had to walk back, and then we ended up in a different dimension, and then we came back, and then we got trialed for treason, and then we were not executed. What a crazy, crazy week.
Well, let's go downstairs and see let Blythe sell his shit.
And I can get some food.
Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, Johnny. Good morning, Ed.
Good morning, Ed. I hope the goddess has blessed you on this wonderful day. Maybe you can serve us up a little cup of tea.
Peabody, where are you?
I don't know, in the stairwell, I guess.
You're just screaming it across the bar.
Can I get a cup of tea, please?
Ah, there you are, you appeared.
Johnny says, good morning, everybody.
Morning,
Hi,
Johnny.
Johnny.
Here's your tea. It's made from wheat and barley, and it's cold.
Huh?
Do we have any food,
It's beer.
Johnny?
What?
Do we have any food, Johnny?
Yeah, what you want?
I want bacon.
I'll just have some berries.
All right. Here you go.
I
He
love
gives
to
you
get
each.
berries.
He lays out a nice spread of berries and bacon and cheese,
Mmm.
some fried eggs.
Johnny, you make the best breakfast.
Thank you, Johnny.
My mama
I'm so
taught me.
happily eating my berries. Ah, reminds me of home.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to some of these soldiers at this table and I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna say top of the morning to ya, gentlemen.
Hello.
Did you hear about that crazy nonsense where everybody thought that we were bad guys?
Yeah, I was pulling for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. And I give him a knuckles.
He's like, don't hurt me.
You knuckle like this.
I thought you were going to punch me.
No, you gotta hit it like this.
Wow.
Does he do it?
Like, these are some strange characters
He
to his
doesn't do
friend.
it? Okay, I just like awkwardly put my fist down.
No, he did it. He gave you a little
Okay.
tentative boop.
So what's been happening since we've been gone?
Well, we've had some new things built in town. We've got a new shrine to Timora.
Do I know who Timora is?
Yeah, it's let me see, God of Luck, I think. Goddess of Luck. That there's a rambunctious male elf named Puck Caribdas who opened up that temple. He sells potions and stuff.
That's interesting. When did he arrive?
Probably a week or two ago.
What was his name again?
Puck Charybdis.
Does he seem like a good guy?
I don't know. I don't buy shit from him. I can't afford that.
Well, has he been inside the tavern?
I usually work day shift. I don't know.
That makes sense. Is the temple cool or is it kind of weird? Because you know sometimes we get these evil people coming in here and convincing people that they're good.
Do we have a new person in town?
We do. A new elf, actually. You'd probably be interested in that, Volcrana. His name is Puck, and he has introduced a new goddess. Is it a god or a goddess?
Goddess.
He's
A new
one to
goddess.
forest folk.
Timora. Goddess of luck. I was just wondering if maybe, you know, there's a possibility he could be evil just because sometimes good people see the best in other people and then they end up being evil.
Well, I think as the owners of this establishment, if we set up shop, I suppose, in town, we should go around and say hi.
That's probably a good idea. Have a little one-on-one elf to elf.
I mean, I'm hoping that all of us go so we can all
Okay.
introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Is everyone good? Does everyone have their tea, their breakfast?
Blythe and I are just like in the corner. We're like, Sprout wants to bring up like that she didn't sleep well and ask him if he slept well in those beds last night.
Oh, I slept just fine, thank you.
Oh, well, I suppose you don't need anything special. I usually don't either, but I don't know. Maybe I just like used it wrong. I don't know. I think they're great. You know, Johnny does a great job here, but I don't know. Maybe if we sleep here again, you could help me figure out how to use the beds.
Was that Was that a
Sure, why
proposition?
not?
Out of character, all of you. Not, can you hear us from over here?
Yeah,
I
I'm a
can.
cat.
Her ears perk up.
A proposition has been
What
made.
is-
I was walking over to ask if you wanted to go meet the new guy in town.
Oh, hi, Valkrana. We didn't sleep. I didn't
Oh,
sleep
yes.
well last night, but it
I
seems
don't
that
know.
Blythe was fine.
Perhaps you would prefer one of the double beds so you can stretch out more. Since you were on a single bed last night. Would that be better with your snake tail?
Perhaps. I don't know. I was thinking like if we had round beds instead of square ones, that would be good. Maybe I could just have my own in a corner of the room somewhere.
I mean, if we get enough money, I'm sure we could commission like personal rooms, if need be.
Fair enough.
Maybe
That
if
might be
people
a
became
future.
friendly enough, we'll have joint rooms eventually, maybe. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. But right now, investment-wise, I don't think that's on the table. But it's definitely something we can consider in the future.
I mean,
Fair
I've,
enough.
I've tried to have a joint room with Valkrana, and then I look over at her with, like, wiggly caterpillar eyebrow, you know? Like, yeah.
When was this? I don't remember.
What,
Oh
you
my-
don't remember? Was that another character? Might have been.
Might have been.
No,
think
Peabody
it
has
was this one.
definitely been like the horny one this go around.
Yes, she is.
So where did you say we were going? I need potions. Did you say
Yes.
potions?
Yes, it's a new guy in town. He works at the temple, serves a goddess of luck. And as we are also business owners of sorts, let's go down, say hi, welcome him to the town.
Okay, let me just hold
Absolutely.
on. I'm gonna finish my breakfast first, and she takes like a handful of bacon and just shoves it down her throat because you know she's a snake.
Does she unhinge her jaw when she does that?
Mm-hmm.
What a man.
What a woman. What if Blythe looks over and he's like, ah.
I was thinking of the appropriate inappropriate comment to make. Probably something along the lines of, that could come in handy.
I think I beat you to the punch now. Alright, shall we be off?
Sprout, I think you are slightly encumbered right now as well, just so you know.
So we just ate breakfast, right?
Yes.
Okay, I go into this, like everybody's about to leave, but I just into this corner real quick. Right here, and then I just like start yakking a hairball because I ate
Oh,
too fast.
no.
And I'm like,
I'm currently in a phase.
throw up a hairball.
God damn, I was so close.
18 minutes. That's okay. We're good. We're good. No worries.
18 minutes.
It's been
5 minutes.
3 days. Blythe, will you? There you are. Okay.
I'm not.
All right.
using Copper.
The guard's
wait.
just staring back in your eyes.
I give him a seductive wink.
He is confused.
And I run for the door.
Aren't we all confused?
All right.
Johnny, do you
so
mind just cleaning that up, please?
That's what you pay me for.
Thank you. Your star. I just sound very
We're gonna have to talk
worthy.
about my compensation structure if I'm be cleaning up after the party's hairballs.
what?
Okay.
It's perfectly formed still. Somebody else could eat it.
3 of the guards nearby puke immediately.
Oh god. But yeah, I pushed Peabody out the door. I was like, we can have a chat when I get back, Johnny.
I'll eat it.
Blythe just mutters under his breath. Blythe just mutters under his breath. At least all I do is shed.
That's what's causing the hairballs.
She's not licking me.
She's licking everything else, though. She's picking up your hair from the fucking floor, the walls, the furniture.
It's
Okay.
canon. Peabody's a doorknob licker.
Can somebody pull up our stream and tell me if they can hear us?
Have we got the stream up?
Okay, I don't know. Does that work? Did that work? Okay, awesome. We might be too loud. I don't know. We might not be loud enough. You guys tell me. Wow, we had some really good jokes going on there. I coughed up a hairball. We had some really good shit going on. But for those, I don't know how long the sound has been out, but we are currently at the tavern. And we are going to go investigate Puck the elf, who is a new person in our tunnel.
Greet him. Greet him.
We're gonna greet
I'm gonna
him.
refresh real quick because I can't get the new scene to load.
No biggie. We're gonna go greet the new elf who's in town, because the new elf has started like a temple for the goddess Tamora, who is supposed to be like the goddess of luck. And so we're just gonna go say hey, because sometimes we get evil people who come into our tavern and pretend that they're good when they're not really good. So I copped up a hairball and everybody was really grossed out by it. And yeah.
I hope he's a good guy. If he's a potion maker, it'd be nice to get some healing potions, like, on the clock, you know?
Oh, I want to purchase a trench coat that has like 100 pockets just for a healing potion each.
So funnily enough, there's a character in a manga called Berserk, which is fairly well known, named Puck, and he is an annoying little shithead.
Okay, so we have a good adventure coming.
Also,
I would have liked to start a temple here for the goddess Alana. That would be cool for me to start a temple. No, I don't know.
I mean, the wizard tower isn't really a wizard tower anymore. There's no wizards in it.
Well,
Renovate that.
that would be a cool place to start a temple. I could train other paladins. Ah. What?
My God.
As
what
long
a
as you
better
don't. Yeah, might refresh.
Oh no, Amelia's back.
Good, you're back, but Chris and Olive are not. Is Anthony back on your screens? Because he's not back on ours. No?
I don't see him.
Okay. I'm gonna refresh the obby.
Okay, I'm back. I don't think anybody else is back though. Why don't we roll some dice while people are refreshing? I think we had a set. We had a metal set or something like that.
It was just me.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and roll that. I'm gonna switch to dice cam. Okay, I'll roll it while we're refreshing. I'm gonna switch to dice cam.
Yeah, if there were like more, I guess we could just roll more.
Doesn't matter.
Anybody wants to put in the end. I can't like
Okay,
be
So-
in the chat as much if I
Okay.
use the Twitch on my phone, you know?
no biggie.
They came in. When did they come in?
Okay, so we had a metal dice, a set of metal dice in our channel points.
What are those?
I also spot a new setup.
A new set.
A what?
A new
That's
set.
not
Set
setup.
up.
Do you have
New
the
setup.
Day is moved.
Oh yeah, Dave's coming in, Dave, on that side.
Okay, I'll switch it to 7, no biggie. Okay, we have the middle set. One moment.
While we work through this, I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee.
Usable set?
Which dice sets anymore? They don't have to stream them because I don't want to overload.
I know. Are we frozen?
I have it up on my...
Is this frozen?
I
know, I have it up on my phone.
Amelia?
It's up.
Put your hand in front of it.
Is this
No,
good?
it's frozen.
It's frozen?
Oh, shit.
One moment. Activate. Activate. Oh, it's all moved. Oh no!
They can.
No, the camera is fucked up.
It's a great session,
It looks good
guys.
from my side. Might be frozen.
You've woken up and Peabody is thrown up on the floor. It's great.
Oh, now it's moved.
Okay, somebody moved it.
It was
20,000
Max. I'm pretty
experience.
sure it just never reloaded from where Max was, you know?
Come towards yourself. Oh, yeah, pretty close.
Pretty close?
That was it.
Yeah.
Hello, hello.
We got a couple
Hey.
sevens and some
Oh,
fours
nice.
and a 9.
Finally got a new apartment and moved everything.
And-
Been working on it.
Nice.
Congrats.
And I have my internet is 900 times faster. No
Wow,
exaggeration.
that's pretty good.
I went from 1 megabyte to 900.
Jeez.
That's
Crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I can see you
now.
now.
I was about to
Hey,
say
there's
that.
words on your chair.
I
Oh,
know.
You think it's taking first?
Look at that HD.
Anyway,
image.
sorry, I put a message in Discord. I was like,
No, it's
That was
perfect.
perfect.
We were in the middle of technical difficulties. You haven't missed anything. We did a little recap. You weren't here last time, 2 weeks ago?
No,
not
he
this
wasn't.
last time.
Yeah, so you were there when everyone got arrested. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
And then you
Yeah,
heard-
damn it, I was in Fizz. I was gonna do cool stuff. Shit.
yeah, it's okay though. We did a short session the next week because my dad was in town, and basically we went through the trial. It was close, but you guys were able to prove your innocence and were released and did some exploring of the town, checked out the upstairs of the bar, the Indian portion, which is completed, that's where everybody's been at. And then we just woke up and had breakfast and are about to explore Leilon. The addition to Leilon, as you guys learned about, was there's now a shrine to the goddess of luck, and you have the place to do that.
Nola.
And there's a new guy who runs it. A book.
Okay, I'm not ready.
Yeah, Krayl's currently upstairs asleep in the master suite. Yes, the one where they call for himself.
Hey, that was like an episode.
You gotta run down and get breakfast real quick. We've already all had breakfast.
Almost there.
They gave me new monitors and stuff to work. These things are fucking gigantic.
Oh.
Nice.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
they-
I thought
that was the wall.
Green.
My God.
Yeah, those are ridiculous.
They're like so top heavy. I'm afraid they're just gonna fall over.
You're like one of the operators in the Matrix, just surrounded by screens, just like
That's what he
That's what he
does.
does. You didn't know? He runs the Matrix for
my
the
God.
company.
If you run the Matrix, I have some patch notes.
Can we all take time to appreciate the number on the back of Dave's t-shirt as well?
What was it? I didn't see.
It's
Let me
69.
guess.
Content
Oh, wow.
in between.
Quick chat, guys. I was looking into buying a set of D&D dice, and I was looking at the price of 4 sets, and I was like,
Yeah, they can be pretty expensive sometimes for sure.
Well, yeah, and especially if you're getting like the next dice set I want, because I used to have some, I don't know, they got lost, they got stolen, and then I replaced them with these, and now I'm pretty happy. I have like some full sets that I like a lot. But the next time I get dice, I'm gonna get either a liquid core or like a pour where they've done a half pour and then they put a little figurine there and then they do the other half pour so that it's got a little cow or something in there. That's what I want next.
A cow.
Cows are good animals. I have one on
They
my
Wow.
leg.
They are.
Oliver Anthony, do you have one of the 3D printed sets that I made for you guys?
I think that I
Oh,
have mine
God.
upstairs.
Oh, God.
Oh, just to show off.
We don't. I never got a 3D printed set of dice.
I made them a long time ago. Yeah, it was I made them
dice?
before the campaign that I ran.
Yeah.
I didn't ever get dice. I mean, I'm
It
not.
was in like a little. It came in its own little container.
Dang.
Yeah, I remember.
I
It's screwed
made
up.
you a set. It was in that like marble color, I think.
Dang, I don't remember.
I've lost the map, but I'm okay.
Okay, I just changed it, so you should be coming in. Everybody is at the inn. Krell, you're not asleep anymore.
Where's Peabody?
Peabody's missing again.
Oh, God damn it.
Fucking
I see the
cat, you
board.
know.
Where are you?
I don't know. I see the board. Oh, I'm at the tavern.
Oh, you're underneath somebody?
No, I'm right here. Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
You're just underneath me. Great.
Okay, well, if you can see my cursor while Dave's still here. Amelia got punched. She'll come back. Where am I? Can you see my cursor? This building is the shrine.
This place
Does
is
it have a front door? Can I
Let's
knock
just
on
roll
the
up and
door?
big bossy.
Question: you say shrine, but is it like a shop where you can just walk in?
Yeah, it's it's called a shrine because that's dedicated to a goddess, but otherwise it's just one of the old buildings that's been renovated.
Okay, I'm going to step in.
Wow, now we all a bunch of nerds.
Yeah, I was the only one.
I-
Like, everyone has them on today.
I'll be honest, I clocked it a minute ago. I was like, there's only me and Amelia that aren't wearing them, so I wanted to see how long it would take before you put yours on if I put mine on.
Okay, I remember when you put yours on, and I was like, why is Keller wearing glasses? They look very similar to Days or something. I think Day had come in at that point, and I was like, what is happening?
All right.
Mine look more fake. Mine are fake. Mine are not real glasses. Keller, you own glasses?
Yeah, these ones are just blue lens ones, but I do actually have a proper pair.
Mm. Damn. One day I'm gonna be cool enough to have fucked up eyes.
Ipsy.
It's like when all your friends get braces and you're like, I want braces, and you get braces and you're like, these suck.
I never wanted braces when my friends got braces.
Do you know how badly I would love to have perfect 20/20 vision? I
Right?
would kill. I would
Everyone.
We would take your eyeballs if we could.
kill.
They tell me that all the time.
Give me your retinas. Give them to me.
Give them to me.
Look,
Right?
if I could push a button that just murdered some random stranger somewhere and I would get 20/20 vision, I would do it.
Wow.
If someone could pay for like laser eye surgery for me, that'd be great. Thanks.
Dude,
Don't you
that's
guys
on
have
my list.
government health care over there?
Not for opticians and dentists.
Wow.
See, that's dumb. That's really dumb. Also, I don't qualify.
Get checked, but I probably don't.
Yeah. So, you approach the shrine.
It's walking.
Yeah, what does it look like?
It is no, it's just like so. These buildings were all run down because they'd been abandoned for decades. This one has just been like hastily boarded up so that it, all of the holes in the walls and the roof have been boarded up with like planks and nails. And then you can see that there's a bunch of like construction equipment around as if it is in the process of being refurbished. Inside, you see a table with a chair, and behind the table, sitting in the chair, is a male elf. And on the table, there is an array of different potions. And to his rear, up on the wall, there is a banner with the emblem of Timora, goddess of luck.
So now
Sprout.
we've entered.
Yeah, Sprout goes up and knocks on the door.
It's the shrine. We could just walk in. I've already walked in. I say good
Hello
morning.
there.
Well, we've
Welcome.
heard
Are
you're
you?
new in town of the tavern just up the street. But we've heard that you're new in town. We've come to say hello and introduce ourselves.
Yes. I heard Timora recently blessed you during your trial.
Oh, that's the first we've heard of it. But I mean, the trial, it did go well. So for any help that she gave us, we thank you and your goddess.
The odds were not in our favour, but we did manage to get the truth out.
Sounds
It's
like good
important.
luck.
We hear you. So this is a shrine to Gamora.
Timora.
I'm over.
What are
My
you?
apologies. Me?
Yes.
I am a wood elf. Druid.
Ah, hello. He starts speaking in Elvish, and says, "Ah, what line of people are you from?"
Oh no, my backstory. Oh no.
I speak Elvish.
Ah, hello, Tabaxi.
Hello, Sir
He
Elf.
throws you like a ball of yarn.
I jump on it immediately and I start kicking it with my back feet. This is
Tabaxi
amazing.
Some of the most interesting creatures on this earth.
I really appreciate this ball of yarn. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes, please enjoy.
I will enjoy. I love your temple here. Would you be offended if I started my own temple for the goddess Alana? Not in competition, only into an addition of religion.
Oh, do whatever you like.
That's amazing. Thank you so much for this yarn.
I can tell you are a group of adventurers.
Yeah, well, I guess you can say we just try and keep the peace around here. Try and
Yes.
help the town prosper.
Ah, I guess that's a certain way to look at it. You know, I am a purveyor of potions.
Yeah.
And I, love adventurers. I hope you know the side of his palace thing. Just so you know. I saw him putting it up yesterday.
Yeah, Christopher's bounty's probably on there.
Can I interest you in some potions?
I have like the yarn stuffed in my mouth, and I'm like, what kind of potions do you make?
I concur
Well.
with you, buddy.
Today I have 3 potions of healing, 2 potions of climbing, 3 potions of growth, 2 potions of water breathing, and 4 potions of heroism.
Are we still speaking in Elvish to each other?
No, he switched back to common while you were thinking about where you came from.
I remember back to it. I'm an outlander.
I could tell that was likely the case.
Couple questions about the fire breathing potion. What did
Definitely
you say?
didn't say fire breathing.
What did you say?
Water breathing,
breathing.
climbing.
I'm a little distracted.
Yarn.
You said water breathing?
Yes.
How
long
much
does
do
it
you
work?
sell your...
No,
You
no,
go
no.
first, Peabody.
Yeah, no. Elf to elf. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Stop shipping me with every elf we come across. How much do you sell your wares for?
Well, first we'll flip a coin, and Timora will decide whether you pay a 10% premium or you get a 10% discount.
So if I was to say buy 2 of your health
The
potions.
price of the potions of healing is 50 gold.
Okay. So even if the 10% increase wouldn't break the bank. Okay, I'll have a go. I'll have a go.
Is
All
that
right.
fair
Three
market
potions
price for
healing.
potions?
It's the market. Feel free to flip a coin when ready.
I do not have a D2 prepared.
/R1B2.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Peabody is unknowingly an adherent of Tamora, and that's why she keeps accidentally flipping coins.
Oopsie daisy.
Ah, well, you lost that flip. Would you care for a double or nothing?
If
Hold
the
on, am I
goddess-
buying the potions or are you buying the potions, Peabody? Because you're flipping my coin.
I can buy the potion.
Oh, that was Peabody's coin.
That was Peabody's coin,
Yeah.
yes. I panicked because I was like, I'm not the one flipping this. And I
It was a 1.
guess it was the one.
Okay, it was a 1. All right, well, you'll have to pay the premium. Would you like to try a double or nothing? If you roll another 1, you will pay 20% premium. If you roll a 2, you will pay the base price.
How much is it right now with the 10% premium?
55.
So 110 for 2.
Yes.
Yes. I'll just take it as that. I tend to be, sometimes I'm incredibly lucky, sometimes I'm very unlucky. So I've decided not to test the fate
Ah,
of
yes,
luck.
Timora. She is a fickle mistress.
Don't let Tormund flip a coin.
All right, 2 potions of healing for you.
Yes.
And actually, I don't make these potions. I have a supplier.
But do you just sell potions, or do you sell the ingredients of potions as well?
I don't sell any ingredients. I don't make the potions. I have a supplier that comes once a week.
I don't know.
We've hit the NPC dialogue tree.
They come to me already mixed.
Okay.
How much are the potions of heroism, or whatever it was?
Ah, those are quite hard to find. I think I have the only 4 in the...
Well, I'll go to the bank and take a mortgage out.
I'll flip for the
Would
last,
any of us know?
Health potion.
Would any of us know what that is?
Blythe, what...
This is Anthony's little game to himself.
Okay, you have had to have set this for all of us to fail.
I have no control over what you roll. Timora is the one who controls the coin. That'll be 60 gold pieces, please.
Fine.
Okay, so what does the potion of heroism do?
It makes you a hero.
That's very big.
So does enough alcohol.
Is it more charisma, more courage?
And you'll be blessed by Timora.
Lessons are nice.
I mean, I don't think any of us can afford that.
No.
The potion of heroism.
I mean, I'm good with my potions. I'm happy with my potions if anyone else wants to buy.
Oh,
Well,
I'm
it's-
so terribly sorry. I think I said 5,000 gold. It's
I'm good
500
with my
gold.
potions.
Oh, that's more realistic. Okay, no problem.
Ah.
Oh, I'm so terribly sorry.
I mean, I still can't afford it, but thank you. Oh, that's more.
It was lovely meeting you.
Oh, that.
Happen at some point in the week. We're always welcome to new faces. And I step out of the shop. Tormund, after you.
Just last one. How much is the water breathing?
Base is 150.
Okay. I may have to come back another time then.
Well, certainly one of your friends may be willing to offer to buy this for you.
I'd never take money from a friend. I'd have to earn it myself first.
Well, I'm sure the quest board will have some sort of rewards.
Oh, believe me, that's the first place I'll be going after here.
Quite. Well, nice to meet you.
And you.
Anybody else interested in any of my potions? Or would perhaps care to donate a coin to Timora?
Oh, I'll donate a coin. And
Coin to
coin.
Timora.
how much was the water breathing? I'm sorry.
150. Would
I'll-
you please flip your coin?
I'll donate a coin and then I'll flip a coin.
All right.
I don't know how to donate it, but
Well, as you've donated the coin and then you flip your coin, as it lands on tails, which is 1, it magically flips back to heads, and Timora has appreciated your donation.
oh,
I'll
cool.
take a climbing potion. How much are those?
The base is also so.
Sorry, what was
Sprout-
that? You cut out.
Oh, can you hear me? 150 is the base. Sprout, you will pay 135 for your potion of water breathing. I did.
Wait, so even though it flipped back, she still got the discount?
It flipped to the discount. Oh, and then also I'll take that 1 that you gave. You're interested in a potion of climbing?
Yeah, right while she was finishing the purchase, I did my little mage hand.
You cast it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take one of the climbing potions.
All right, flip your coin.
So as I'm flipping the coin, I'm gonna have the mage hand, the invisible mage hand. Gotta make sure I get it on the correct side as it's flipping. Just kind of give it a little, like when it spins on the thing. I'm gonna have it do that, and then make sure it lands on the right one.
Okay. Roll a sleight of hand at advantage. All right, you successfully trick the priest of Timora, and you roll
What
a
an
heads.
idiot.
Says, Timora smiles on you. Would you care for a double or nothing?
Yeah.
Do I notice this sleight of hand? Do I notice that he's tricked?
You do not.
I do not notice. You fucking lucky because.
What do you mean? That's a 29. Look at that.
I know, but if I noticed, I'm a paladin. You guys
You want to do
gotta
it again,
stop
Frail?
doing
And also, it's
idiot stuff.
you can't see the mage hand, by the way.
It is invisible, yeah. All right, do another sleight of hand at advantage. All right, again, you are successful and nobody is the wiser.
All right, there you go. Do I need to take that out, or do you deduct it?
Oh, I meant to say, like, after Sprout got her stuff, she would have, like, walked out, like, happy and, like, gone to find Velcana. She would have been like, yes, I am lucky today.
Do I need to subtract the gold, or do you
Nope,
do that?
I did it.
Sweet.
Alright. Has everyone left the shop?
Yes, but but before I leave the shop, I bow to Puck and I say it was a pleasure meeting you today, and I hope that we run into each other and maybe we can do like a business class and we can figure out how to open up my temple too. I can figure out how to open up my temple.
How to what?
How Maybe
Of course, he returns the bow and says, "Feel free to come by anytime."
Sprout this way. The inside or outside square?
In the square.
In the square.
Hi, Valgrana.
You just
It's
sprinted
posted
past
near
it.
the well.
Oh well.
Oh well, we are here today to read your board of tasks.
Okay. You see 3 quests posted. 1, you see a wanted poster for Christoffen. Reward 1,000 gold.
1,000.
I feel like that should be higher, personally. He's a dick.
You see one that says Leylon Point. And there's a description that says, farmers in the small community of Leylon Point report raiders, then return to the town to collect a reward of 750 gold points. Pieces. Third one says unknown troubles. And the description is, Phandalin had some trouble with a cult of Talos in a lighthouse temple called the Tower of Storms about a year back.
What are Talos?
Now, a strange boat or dead creature seems to be beached near the tower. Investigate this strange occurrence. Kill or rout any cultists that might be there. Then return to the town to collect a reward of 6 potions of greater healing.
Potions of greater hearing. What?
I can hear everything from here.
I could use one of those. My hearing shit.
It just becomes a Loris.
Okay. I lost my coffee. I thought I had it, but...
Well, those are all interesting. I mean, I think we should...
Even though we have a bone to pick with it.
Yes, I personally feel the third quest was calling to me.
I'm told the
Potions?
third and the second.
What's a Talos?
The Stormlord.
I say we wipe out more cultists.
That is a travel back to Phandalin. Find this.
Oh, and as you do that, you do notice that there are a number of stars next to each, which indicates the relative difficulty.
Okay.
You see 3 stars on the Christoffen. You see 4 stars on Leylon Point, and you see 5 stars on.
Cultist.
I mean,
I just hear
Tormod.
Cultist.
I mean, what's the odds that he learns to Christopher Marks are going to get these cultists? Because he himself is a cultist. 2 birds, one stone.
I'd say it's non-zero.
I'm still with the cultists. Anybody else? Let's have a show of hands. Who's with
I
cultists?
don't remember what the food one... The food one was 4 stars?
4.
Yeah,
Food to food to
750
Phandalin or
gold.
something?
No,
Okay.
it's Leylon Point, which is a place. The farmers report that there's aquatic humanoids who are being really rude, and so we're supposed to go there and dispatch them. 750 gold pieces, 4
Yeah, they're
stars.
burning the crops, killing people. They're so rude. Like, honestly, no manners.
Okay, that's rude.
I mean, that's
Jeez.
rude.
How rude.
Rude happened. I was able to write that faster than like slaughtering people, eating the food, and whatever the fuck else he said. So.
Yeah.
I want to do the we go into Phandalin. Because it's not worth going all the way there, killing some cultists, coming back, and everyone starved to death.
Well, it's not in Phandalin. You would know that this place called the
food one?
No, the Unknown Troubles one.
The Tower of Storms?
It's not in Phandalin. It's not really related specifically to Phandalin. You just know that Phandalin had some issues in the past.
Okay.
I see James. Hi, James.
So 2 birds, 1 stone. We go do the food one and then we do the tower. Are they on the way to each other, or are
Food
we
one's
just
in
picking
Leylon.
one? Right.
If
Leyland Point is, you would know, is probably 20 miles to the northwest.
Oh,
may as well do one on the way to the other.
Sounds
so
good
they
to
are
me.
in the same direction, yeah. Because I prefer to do the food one first as well. Bad people.
We see Christopher and kick him in the balls.
Yes.
If I ever see that
Yeah.
guy again, I'm gonna do something.
We're gonna slap
Just
him.
make some
I'm gonna give
scale
him a real
mail out
fucking
of that hide of his. James says hi back, Chris.
I vote we go do the food one, then cultists, and if we find Christoffin, we turn him into a suit of armor.
I
He's
like
a
that.
Dragonborn, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, Dragonborn
White
scale mail.
Dragonborn.
Here we go.
I'm
Okay,
good with
we
that.
have a game plan.
It doesn't say anything about that.
Lord. So that there's a lot
Damn.
to go to do.
Yeah, don't let him.
Seeing you rip that off, a knight walks up to you and says, "Please don't deface town property."
Oh, I was just moving it because these are the ones that me and our party are gonna go and complete. Is
If
that
you
not
can't
how
afford
it's
to
done?
make your own notes, you probably can't complete the quest either.
Oh.
So go
Well,
and
we
put that
thought
back
it
in
was
there.
like, you take one, you rip one off. Like, you take one so that you can claim it. I don't know.
Perhaps
say
that's
sorry.
where it's done elsewhere, not here.
Oh,
Okay,
Sorry,
so
she
I'll
always
put it
does
back.
this. I'm always telling her don't steal stuff. She's literally always stealing stuff. You can...
Feel free to search me, but he's a little shit, so please don't listen to him.
Oh yeah, whose word
Wow.
you gonna take? The one stealing the
I
poster or mine?
put the poster back on the board. I put it back onto the board and apologise.
I feel like the
Yes,
guards
we'll be
would
keeping
know
an
about
eye on
Trail.
you.
Of course.
I
and
never
just
get
look-
caught.
I
He has
looked
actually
down the
not been
trail.
caught for anything in this town. He's the only one of you five who has not been imprisoned, besides, I guess, Tormund.
wow.
Thank you.
I punch him in the
Wait,
arm.
hang on, hang on.
Stop
Can
trying to
you
get me
say that
arrested,
again?
dick.
I
I
said
was the only one that what?
between you and Tormund were the only two of this party who have not been in jail in this town.
We were set up for that. That's not fair. We didn't actually do
That,
anything.
go in prison. Criminal.
And Crail has been in jail. That's where we met him.
Yeah, but not in this town.
Hey, that wasn't jail. That was
That's a
captive.
dungeon.
Those were bad guys. Okay, they put.
Stuff. Equipment. Potions and scrolls of the sort.
I'm good for the quest.
Ammo and stuff for like their bows and such.
I don't need to buy anything else. I can't hold anything else. So I'm just gonna wait on the road out of town.
Okay, I follow Sprout.
Okay. So everyone begins trekking to the northwest out of the town.
Every time I move my character, I just get major RuneScape vibes. Serpentine, serpentine.
Wow.
We gotta cut it out. We're gonna break the map.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can also hold.
Using arrows. No, I didn't know you could do WASD either.
Okay, but you knew you could do. Okay, I was about to say, dude, it's been a year.
You should just
I just
shorten
always
it
click
to
and
use
drag.
the gamer keys.
It's been
That's the first time he ever
right,
uses keys.
right.
All right, so you guys are like walking around, sort of like zombies, and the guards are like definitely eyeballing you, and they're like, "Some strange ass motherfuckers in this town." And you leave the town and begin your trip. Whatever. All right.
Chaos
So you
comes along
takes you
next to
about 2
Sprout.
hours, 3 hours to get where you're going, and you find yourselves approaching Leyland Point.
Is it night?
No, I just haven't placed you yet because I wasn't
We're
sure which
just like-
direction you were coming from, or who all was going to be here.
We
But
should've
it's
done
everybody.
We have learned from past transgressions not to split the party.
Always split the party.
Let's split up, gang. Wait, would I be Scooby-Doo in this analogy?
Yes.
And that means Taylor is Shaggy.
Yeah. That means you have to go with Shaggy and I don't know who's.
Who's Fred? Who's Daphne? Who's Velma?
Well, that would leave Day as Fred. I would probably say Sprout is Velma.
I'm sorry, I'm just going
As
to interrupt a
Kirby.
second. Surely Day is like Scrappy Doo. Is that what you said?
Yeah. I see myself as a Velma.
Skip is
To your west, and you see
Do
that.
people have the map? I just have grey squares.
Yeah, you should probably have a map here soon.
Try zoom out.
Okay. No, it's just grey squares. The map itself is grey squares. I'm going to reload the obby.
Okay.
All right, when she gets back, I will describe.
I was going to make a joke then and say I only see grey squares, but that was the colorblind joke.
How Tormund laughs.
I imagine Tobin's a proper. I saw a child.
The Chancellor will probably get a lot. We only have 2 viewers.
We can roll
It's just
some
me
dice.
and Amelia.
There is 7.
Oh, mine just says 2.
Aha, I have 8.
Oh, she's back in.
Hey.
All right. The farms of Leyland Point are deathly quiet and still. Every window in the community of 13 quaint buildings is shuttered. Many of the village's fields are reduced to blackened ash, and its single street is lined with overturned carts, destroyed sacks of grain, and the rotting, slaughtered carcasses of chickens and pigs. Thatch fields stand out. The first, a large cottage, has a sign outside its door that reads Head House. That's the first one you see there.
Head house or hen house?
Headman's house.
Does it have a red light outside?
I was gonna say, oh, they have a brothel in this town.
Up on a hill, its massive windows shuttered tight. The final place of interest is a stone shed with a smashed door at the edge of town, near a path that winds towards the water.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Well, let's head down, I guess.
Wait.
Follow the path.
Wait, whoa.
She's just walking.
Yeah, I'm tall. I stride.
Most trusting person on the planet. Oh, look at all this. It's all fucked up. Let's walk in. No.
I was headed towards. Oh, we have to investigate. Do we not?
I see all the obvious signs, and I ready to Eldritch Blast in my hand for sort of a reaction if something goes wrong.
I'll put on the lightning claws.
We're going to be very friendly. I knock on this door.
I want to look at the burn. You said there was burn
Go
stuff on
away.
the path.
She big cry.
Excuse me. There was a. We've been told that there's been problems up here with merfolk attacking.
I said that I was gonna put my Crimson Rite on.
You gotta ask before you roll stuff. You gotta be like, can I do this?
Okay. Yeah, he did. I didn't respond, but I did not, so.
Okay.
I don't trust you.
Would there be any way to convince you that me and my friends are here to help with your situation?
Maybe.
What would that be? I want to help you. We're here to help this town and try and sort out this situation and make sure that you don't starve and your crops
Who
stop
sent
being
you?
destroyed. The chairman on the Leylon posted a poster on the board saying that they were being attacked by merfolk and
What's a
torching
chairman?
crops.
Does he build chairs?
It's a chancellor. The chancellor,
chancellor,
of Leylon. Yeah, I do want to play with some yarn. It always calms me down, and then I hand him a ball of yarn. But the door's closed, I
Door's
understand.
closed.
That's fine. And I still hand it out, and I say there is a board in Leylon for adventurers who want to help out, and said that you were having issues with some aquatic humanoid creatures who were terrorizing and being quite rude to your town, and we wanted to help.
Okay, two of you, please give me a persuasion check.
Okay, 5 minutes ago, Sprout is attempting to figure out. There, you said there's burned stuff on this path.
Like fucked up carcasses of pigs and chickens.
Sprout wants to like know what fucked them up. Like she's doing a lot of investigation into like if the fire that burned stuff up was magical fire, or if it looks like lightning, or like she just wants to know like more about what happened here.
Okay. The fields are burned out. Nothing else is burned. So on the path, give me an investigation check.
Sorry, I wouldn't roll.
You can see that they've been sliced, cut, chopped,
With something
bashed
sharp.
with weapons. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. The old man says, "All right, I guess I can trust you. My name's Marciano Belta. I'm the headman of this village."
Sir, could you spell that for me, please?
I don't know my letters.
Could you say it slowly?
Marciano Belta.
Marcian. Can I call you Mr. Belter? I feel like I might make a mockery of your name if I forget it.
Sure, that's fine. What's your name?
Thank you.
Hello.
I'm Roxana. This is Peabody.
Peabody Plumosa.
Hello. You're here to help.
Yes, we would like to know what has happened.
Alright, well, a 10-day ago.
Sir, if you don't mind, would you mind if we asked our other adventurer friends to come by so that we don't have to recount the story to them?
Alright.
Friends! I know that Sprout is looking at shit, but if you want to come hear the story, you can.
Yeah, we went too fast. Sometimes we don't get a chance to, like, sometimes I roll things because we just, like, rush in. Like, Valkana's on a warpath, and she's like, I'm just doing the thing. So that's why it took a minute. No, yeah, you're doing great. It's good for the story. I just took a minute and made sure that I, like, knew what was happening before I walked into the situation. But I will join during the explanation of some things, I assume.
Right. 10-day ago, a band of violent shock people appeared out of nowhere on the eastern edge of town and began burning buildings and killing animals. The attack stopped almost as soon as it began. It was super quick. Killed a bunch of our livestock. I sent word to Leylon after the first attack, but more raids followed, one each day, at a different time from a different direction. Couldn't tell where they're coming from. With every attack, shock people destroyed more and more of our town. 7 days ago, some of the fishers in the town took weapons in their boats to Salt Cave, see if the raiders were in the caves.
To which
They have not
cave?
returned. Salt Cave. Go down south, you see it down by the beach there.
A
There's an
sock?
entrance.
Like a sock you put on your feet?
What the fuck? No, salt you put on your food. Strange ass motherfuckers. Those fishers never came back. So, a few days ago, I ordered everyone to remain inside until further notice and wait for help from Leylon. I'm glad that you finally arrived. Been a while, but thanks for being here. These things, they were like green scale monsters with fins on their heads. Please, find them, kill them. We need to just want to live our peaceful lives.
You said the fishermen were going out to get salt and never came back, is that correct?
No, they went to Salt Cave.
Salt Cave?
They went to Salt Cave to go try to find the humanoid things with fins and beat them, but they never came back.
Gotcha.
Okay.
That's the only part I got, but I got it.
So, did you give us permission to check in with the other residents here? Make sure everyone's okay before we go to Silk Cave and see if we can find these fish people?
Well, I've instructed them not to answer the door for anyone but me, and I'm not coming out until those evil things are dead.
Okay, but can we look around the town? And the
Yeah,
city
do whatever you need to make sure that those evil bastards are gone.
Thank you, sir. I turn to the party. Bye, guys.
Good luck. Not opening this door for nothing, but it's to the south.
Okay.
We could just head south and see if we can find.
Or, you know, I don't know. She's gonna start trying to look for like footprints from where they destroyed stuff and then they left, or I suppose not footprints, but like scale prints or like any like thing left behind to try and track them.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Which way is south? Down.
All right. You see that there's particular
down
evidence of violence around the round building, this square building, and the one up to the north towards the shore.
Okay, but then like after the violence leaves, all the like slither prints or whatever don't like lead in the same direction.
They end up going to the north, the path that leads to the little, I don't know, area that
Peninsula.
juts out into the sea.
Okay. I tell the party what I found as far as footprints.
Before we move on, there appears to be a little cave just to our southeast
You
here.
did not roll for that. Can you see that? Are you allowed?
It's in my line of sight.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cave.
Would you like to go investigate that? Don't go in without us. Don't touchy.
I'm
See
gonna
if there's
walk
any
up
tracks.
and do an investigation or a survival, whatever Anthony decides.
Sprout's like, don't touch it. Come back.
This is how our last party member died. You don't know him, but you might be related.
This feels familiar.
Okay, well, you can see that this is a very small, maybe 3